It's happening, guys. Hopefully you can hear me good, but I'll play this back anyway. The connection seems to be all right. So, new surroundings for now because, I'm on holiday. But the work don't stop. We've got a match preview to deal with. Tomorrow night, 7:45, we have Brentford in the League Cup. Let's get it. Now, the summary, no, the match preview, the actual preview itself hasn't come up on this app. So I'm just going to go by what I think and what should be and how we should set up. Now, we've got a match tomorrow, which is the League Cup, right? Fourth round of the league. Accidentally pressed my S Pen button, which kicked me out. We've got, I think it's the fourth round of the League Cup that we have against Brentford, at Brentford. And it's a game that we better win because we haven't won the League Cup for 30 years, right? 30 years we have not won the League Cup. I know some fans dismiss the League Cup. It's beneath them, blah, 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 blah. It's the fizzy drink cup or whatever. I'm not in none of that camp, right? I'm looking at this as like, this is an opportunity. First opportunity to win a trophy comes around of this competition. Yeah. No excuses. We can say, oh, players are injured, but, we have fans telling the world we've got a right squad. I mean, even though we've got the same squad as last season, bar a few players. So I don't know how that makes sense. My thing with that. You know what I mean? Now, Brentford gave us permission to play David Raya against him in this game. I personally don't think he's going to play this game. I think that Ramsdale will come back in for this one. I mean, in terms of starting lineup, I can imagine it being Ramsdale, Ben White, Saliba, and Kyrgios. And then maybe Zinchenko or maybe Arteta might export some goofiness with somebody who's not left back to play at left back. You know what I mean? Midfield, I expect the fake-ass Brazilian to start this game. You know what I mean? I expect him to start alongside Smith Rowe and maybe Vieira. And then up top, this is what I expect to see. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I want to see this, but this is what I expect. And the front three, Nelson, probably Nelson and Nketiah, and maybe Jesus. Maybe Jesus. You see, if we didn't get rid of Salt and Pepe, he could be on the right side. You know what I mean? If we didn't get rid of Tine, he could have played left back. You know what I mean? No, Tommy Asu will play at left back. Yeah, I forgot about him actually. I think I forgot about El Nene because he's been injured that long. Forgot about him. He's levels above Jorginho, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that El Nene is anything special, but I'd much rather El Nene be on that pitch than Jorginho. Much rather. I even said before we signed Jorginho, I'd rather have El Nene as our backup than that guy. I mean, I prefer El Nene over that guy. I've seen more from El Nene that says, yeah, you're more fit to wear the Arsenal shirt than Jorginho. You know what I mean? This might be the game where Kai Havertz starts up front, for all we know. We know he moved there in the game against Spurs. You know what I mean? Yeah, he ended up moving there. So maybe this game might be the time where Kai Havertz might finally end the 007 hoodoo. You know what I mean? Let's get into players who won't play, players who will play and everything like that. So they've got 5 players that aren't going to play. Ivan Toney's one of them, suspended, a player that we should go for. Ours is Partey, Timber, and Trossard. Questionable is Martinelli and Rice. They've got 2 questionable players. Should either of Rice and Martinelli be fit? I'd rather not see him in this game. Because we should be good enough to be beating Brentford at their ground, at Emirates, wherever. We should be good enough to beat them. Now, last 5 games, well, it's not looking good for Brentford. In all fairness, their form is not that great. If I'm going to be honest with you, they lost against Everton. Everton went to Brentford and won 3-1. Brentford only lost 2 games at home last season. Now it's to us, Newcastle. More teams are going to be penetrating them there. Newcastle lost, which Newcastle's their weakness, in my opinion. Then they drew against Bournemouth 2-2, beat Newport in the Cup, and drew against Crystal Palace. So they haven't won a Premier League game since the 2nd game in of the season. Right, I'm back. I received a call. So that's Brentford's last 5 matches. It's not looking good for them. When you look back to last season, it was wins. So we'll go to Arsenal's last 5 matches. And ours is we drew 2-2 against Spurs, beat 4-0, beat PSV 4-0, beat Everton 1-0, beat Man United 3-1, and drew at Fulham 2-2. So it's been 2 draws and 3 wins for us. And when you look at the 2 draws, there should have been wins. We're at home. You know what I mean? So head-to-head against Brentford. Last time they came Emirates, they drew 1-1. And last time we went there, and that was in the league, we won 3-0. Before that, we lost 2-1 at home. Oh, that was a friendly. Before that, we beat them 2-1 at home. That was a friendly as well. The 4-0 one. And before that, we lost 2-0 against them. And they're beating us at Emirates and friendlies. Like they tend to win at Emirates and friendlies. 2018, we beat them 3-1. I think it was that. Yeah, that was the same fixture, but the home fixture. So it was the same 4th round League Cup or 5th round League Cup, whichever. So yeah, our record against Brentford, they seem to have a better record, at least at Emirates, when it comes to a friendly. But this game, I'm saying a 2-1 win for Arsenal. I don't see why we shouldn't dispatch these men if we're serious about winning the trophy. I'm just coming from the angle of we're going to win a trophy this season because that's what the manager's demanding. I mean, I'm going to try and not be negative. I'm going to try and not assume what I really think is going to happen, kind of thing. I mean, I want to see, see how it all plays out. I mean, because sometimes you just hate being proved right. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just rather say something that's not true, just so it's like, I was wrong. Because I hate being right when it's something that's not good. For example, I knew Arsenal won't win the league last season. I was proven right. I'd rather say we're going to win the league than be proven wrong at this point. You know what I mean? Like, Arsenal fans are still carrying pain from last season. We are. That's why I am saying I want a double. You know what I mean? I want a double. And if Arteta can deliver us a double that involves the league or the Champions League, then I'll be like, you know what, have another season, let's see what you can do. And if he does both the golden ones, the league and the Champions League, let's go for a treble. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it. I mean, but we know Arteta ain't going to do that because they're going to get on that goofiness. And we ain't going to win either of the major 2.
Stop it. Get some help.
But it is what it is. Anyways, League Cup action tomorrow night. 2-1 win I'm going for with Arsenal. I'm hoping Smith Rowe, this is the game that he'll start and he'll be like, this is the quality that's lacking in that first team. And I hope that whoever plays in Kai Havertz's position absolutely bosses it so that you keep him out of it. And I hope El Neni plays and kills it. I hope he does. But anyways, guys, I'm on holiday, so yeah, I'm gonna chill, get some food, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the match reaction tomorrow night. Probably might stream it while I'm in the street, so I'm gonna go find somewhere to watch the game. So yeah, anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe, follow all the socials. Links are in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.